able to trade with the same level of information, I don't think people would have so many issues with it. But the fact of the matter is, this is something that is illegal for everybody else, everyone on Wall Street, everyone on Main Street, and somehow Congress is exempt, just like they're exempt from everything else. They're supposed to be representatives, they're supposed to be public servants, but the only thing they're serving is their own interests.
Well, here it is. Hawley introduces the Pelosi Act. Hey, congratulations, Nancy, you finally have a bill named after you. Congratulations. It bans lawmakers from trading stocks. Like that was introduced way back in January 23. And here's what our good friend Glenn Greenwald has to say about it. It's a textbook example of Washington theater.
What's more interesting than that the amendment failed, but it doesn't mean the bill is never going to pass. It still could pass as a standalone bill, is exactly what happened, which in particular, the Democrats, every Democrat except one on the Senate Judiciary Committee voted no. The Democrats are a majority. As a result, the fact that they all voted no, except for Senator John Ossoff of Georgia, who voted yes, voted in favor of Senator Hawley's Florida ban. And then, as long as they got one or two Republican no votes, the amendment from Senator Hawley was going to fail. So you can see every Democrat, Senator Durbin, Feinstein, White House, Klobuchar, Blumenthal, Hirono, Cory Booker, all of them was voting no. And then John Cornyn and Tom Tillis, the Republican from North Carolina, joined those Democrats and voted no. And that right there, seen on the screen, that formed the majority of the votes that ensured that Senator Hawley's amendment was going to fail. As soon as it became obvious that there were enough no votes to ensure failure, now we want all these brave Republicans stepped up to vote yes, knowing that there was no chance that it would actually succeed. So you hear Lindsey Graham, Chuck Grassley, Mike Lee, Ted Cruz, Senator Hawley, Senator Kennedy, Marsha Blackburn, and then joined by John Ossoff. Now, some of these people are actual genuine supporters of this man. That obviously includes Senator Hawley, includes Senator Ossoff. Well, what so often is done is so much of this is theater, where you get very safe senators, very safe blue states, who are never going to be primary challenged by the Democratic Party. They don't primary challenge anybody. And we're in states where their seats are very safe. So they can vote no on anything, including something as popular as banning members of Congress from profiteering on stock trading. And then once it's safely defeated, other people who aren't quite as safe in their seats can come up and pretend to vote yes, pretend to support it, knowing that in reality, its failure is already here and now. That's exactly what happened.
So it's all theater. And, you know, I try to say that we're really run by...
Alright, so yeah, this is the big guy I got. So I don't always run around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Like, no, it's called essentially Congress. But they have essentially Congress. You really think they're meeting with workers and students and the retired people and the firms and say, no, they're in there doing the bidding for themselves and their corporate masters, right? So, Carol, do you think this will ever get? Do you think we'll ever go back to that one great shining moment when this was outlawed and that we can have some integrity back to the stock trading in America?
It's funny that you said that about Congress.
I guess I can go do this. I don't know. Where the fuck am I?
I think the way that this being turned around is it somehow gets...
I made a right idiot.
Let's go on the record, but you don't know what everybody else is doing. I think that would be the way to do it. I don't know that the people who are in charge are going to that, but maybe if we get a switcheroo, get somebody who's the speaker who's from the outside of Congress, gets nominated or something like that, that would really be the way. It's kind of like they elected folks, where everybody puts down the piece of paper, and then they put out the, vote, yes, now you can leverage.
You guys far enough back or what?
There are some people who are doing this big deal, and I do thing
Pussies.
that we're at a point where people are very fed up with
Yeah, I
the
didn't see
status
you pussies get there, Artie.
quo. Want to change. They're not happy with what Congress has done and how it's obliterated Main Street. And so if it is going to happen soon, I think now is the moment to seize on that and let people use their voices
Fuck you pussies
and
doing.
basically shape members of Congress into doing the right thing. I think we've seen that effective recently, and if we can get rid of that, now's probably the time to see that.
When you say recently, you're talking about the CR bill continuing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think with the election, with the PR bill, some of these appointments that Trump just floated, flip-flopping that we're seeing in terms of that, it's because there has been this
There we go.
backlash from people
Hey,
who are using
who says you guys suck?
saying this is what we want of you, and that is getting out in a very meaningful way. It's no longer that the corporate press is
Oh, this thing's too big, man.
on Twitter, we're able to now spread messages in a different way, and that is meaningful, and that is getting to me. So I think that we're starting to do things like that.
I thought he was a little further away. Alright, where's this fucking guy?
Since you brought up the continuing resolution, how did that?
Move back, guys.
What would people object to?
Look for the fucking Artie and the other guy.
Has it changed? What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on with that?
That back to me.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the bill hasn't been that big. It went from 1,500 pages to 118 in 24 hours. So that was pretty amazing.
They got a lot of fat out of that shit quick.
Put it in it.
No doubt Musk was in on
On
it.
another note, we're talking like they've had enough votes that
Well, he's the head of Doge, right? Him and Vivek.
Now that it's moved to the Senate, we'll see if the Senate approves it. And it sounds like it's got
Department of
some
Government
pieces
Waste.
in it, but not the
Amazing how coming out world than you do.
a kingdom people that was in there the last time. And I think the objection that people really wanted was a single issue business, right? We want to vote on these things individually. We want to go on record and tell us where you stand on this issue. Not, oh, well, I had to vote for it because I needed to get this important thing attached over here.
What these guys do, they fucking veg out.
That's pretty
Where is this guy?
turnaround 24 hours that we have not before. I don't think we have a precedent for that. So if that would be done, and Trump hasn't taken office, Congress hasn't taken session yet, that maybe that type of model can really be accelerated.
There he is.
Like, no, this is not apply.
Oh shit. A little different, right, than the lights. It makes money though.
So there were so many things.
We'll see. Third. Oh. Yeah, not too much more than the other one does. All eights though.